Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone can hear me. And sorry for inconvenience because some weather issue we are facing in our domain. अभी सब सभी को आवाज आ रही है? Yes. Okay. And please mute yourself. When you have any query, you can ask. I think everything is fine now. Okay. So you can. I think all the participants are muted. Just wait. Please mute yourself.
किसको बनाना है?
Students consent.
ये सा होस्ट, ठीक है। और बताओ और किसको बनाना है? प्रेजेंटेशन अपना।
Okay, so now we will start our today's session. I am extremely sorry for the inconvenience due to again technical issue that I think that will not happen in future. I will try to do. Okay, so I think you can see my screen now, right? Everyone can see my screen, the slide.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So myself is Dr. Anupam Kumar. If we talk about my introduction, I have done my MTech and PhD from IIT Roorkee. And for the today's session, I'm going to discuss about the WebEx and the Simlink, and I will try to do some hands-on so that you will become comfortable with this topic. Okay. So if we talk about Simlink, is a powerful simulation tool that comes under the MATLAB. And
Sir, please record the meeting, sir.
yes, I think it is already recorded.
Okay.
Okay, recording is going on. Okay. Okay, so okay, it has a wide range of application, right? It can be used in the control system, uh, right? It can be used in signal processing, video processing, image processing. I'm talking about Simulink, right? MATLAB can be used most of the areas, but Simulink also can be used in satellite, ship system, automotive system, aircraft, spacecraft, biological system. So we can make a Simulink. If we know the mathematics related to that, we can easily make the simulation to for that. Okay, so if we talk about software modeling here, the Simulink is a software package for modeling, simulating, and analyzing the dynamic system. You know, the block diagram editing, what we can do, we have a block diagram in Simulink that can be easily editable, right? And you can make your block diagram also in MATLAB, right? And it can be the simulation can be used in for nonlinear, for hybrid system like continuous and discrete models, right? And we can also use it in asynchronous simulation, right, where the sampling time is not uniform. In that case also we can easily use. Okay, okay, so the MATLAB has a various toolboxes, and the as the version, right now we are using 2020b version. uh, in If you talk about the previous version, we have a lesser toolbox, but now we have a various toolbox related to control system and biological system as well, right? So a lot of toolboxes are inbuilt in MATLAB, and user also can make the their toolboxes as per their requirement. Okay, so if we talk about the what kind of environment it provides, for the modeling purpose, Simulink provides a graphical user interface that is also known as a GUI. For building models as a block diagram, right? And that provides the GUI interface, right? We can draw model just as we would doing with a pencil and pen in our in paper, right? So in similar fashion, you can work on the Simulink, uh, and you can do the task, right? So this is all about the MATLAB. Now I will try to show you. Okay, so I'm going in MATLAB and try to show how it would work, right? So first of all, this is your MATLAB, and if we talk about the version, it is 2020b, right? That is the recent version we are using. Right now we have 2020b, that is the recent version. Okay, so you can go on Home tab and simply click on the Simulink, right? You can see, right? Click on Simulink and that browser will open. So this is one way you can do, and another way is simply write the Simulink in command window, and you would get the same browser, right? And you can now these are the suppose this is a recent used Simulink files, right? Here you can see that Simulink on RAM, right? Similar in uh, we have given one homework, that is the MATLAB on RAM. Similarly, it has a Simulink on RAM. You can work, and it provides the it provide all the means that thing you have to perform in your home assignment, right? If you're not doing the Simulink MATLAB on RAM and all, then if you're new in the MATLAB, then it is very difficult for you, right? So मैं सजेस्ट करूंगा कि सभी लोग सिमलिंक ऑन रैम या मैटलैब ऑन रैम जो भी होमवर्क हैं वो ट्राई करें घर पे और उसको सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करें. ओके ओके सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द सिमलिंक, राइट? सो आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन opening one environment where we can do all the tasks related to the simulation. So after clicking new model, we will get this, right? And here we have here we can draw all the things related to simulation, right? So now you want to see the what toolboxes, what the things MATLAB has. You can simply click on library browser, and after clicking on library browser, you will get things related to the library of the MATLAB, right? Okay, suppose this is your Simulink. You can see the it has Simulink audio toolbox. So all the toolboxes related to MATLAB is available, right? You can see robotic system toolbox, right? And we have fuzzy logic toolbox, DSP toolbox. So all the toolboxes related to MATLAB is available. Okay, so as per our requirement, right? Suppose if anyone working on the control system, and they can go on their respective toolbox and work accordingly, right? You can see the state space model is available here. Okay, and similarly, if you are interested in deep learning and all, that toolbox is also available here. So we will see some basic things related to MATLAB here. Okay, yes. So just please mute yourself. Anyone is so simply go on the MATLAB and click on the Simlink. You will get the Simlink, that one, and click on the model. You can get the model, and again you can click on the library browser. You will get the library. Okay, so I hope everyone on the same page. Okay, now we'll see the how to perform a simple operation, right? Before going to see the operations and etc., we will see what things are available in MATLAB. So you can see commonly used block. These are the commonly used block in MATLAB, right? You can see here integrator block is available, and discrete time integrator is also available. Similarly, we have a gain block, summation block, right? So if we go about continuous, then you can see all the continuous blocks like transfer function, state space, and derivative part, integrator, right? So these are available in continuous section, right? And these are the dashboard, right? Next one is discontinuous. So these are the discontinuous boxes, and here you can see all the discrete things, right? So you can see the discrete transfer function, discrete PID, right? Discrete filter, right? Difference. So these are available in discrete section, right? So similarly, we have other operation, logical operation, logical and bit operations are available in MATLAB. So I'm going to one of the sink and source. This we are mostly use sink and source. So source means the step input, ramp input, like that, and constant, and all are the sinusoidal comes under the source, right? Okay, and similarly we have sink. Sink means we want to see the output. अगर हम output देखना चाह रहे हैं तो where we will see. For that, the sink is available, and you can say you can see this is a display block, this is a scope block, right? Okay, so first you can see yeah, right. In Simulink, we can perform this type of operation, right? Suppose input is your sinusoidal, right? And system can be transfer function, amplifier, gain, anything, and output. We can get the output from the scope operation, scope block, right? We'll see how we will perform all those, right? So this thing we have seen. So suppose you want to search some specific library in a browser. You can simply search in search box. Suppose we are interested in sine function, simply search sine, Okay, so you would get the this source, right? Sign, where it is. Okay, okay. uh, yeah, so here you can see this is sine, cosine, all the things related to yeah, you can see sine block is available here, right? So similarly, you can search for, suppose you are interested in fuzzy toolbox, simply search fuzzy. You will get this fuzzy related things, right? If you're interested in some constant, you can simply search constant and you will get the constant. Okay. I don't know why what happening. Okay. So here, yeah, this is search box is available. You can search. If you are interested in some special things, you can search here and you will get. Otherwise, you can directly go and click here and you will find the required blocks. Okay, so now we'll see this thing. So what will be the library and all. Before going to that, we will take one example and try to understand. So I am taking source as a sinusoidal signal. So how to add in Simulink, this is important, right? Go on the right click, okay, and add to the block model. You can do like that. You can see it is added here in the simulation block, or you can click on here and put it there, drag and drop kind of thing also you can do. Okay, so and this is your source. If we talk about the sync is a scope. We want to see in. Okay, so okay, right. So this is a scope and this is sinusoidal signal.
So what is scope?
Yeah. Please wait. We will see the output of this in scope operation. Wait for that. We will see. Okay, so after running, you can get the sinusoidal signal. You can see ये पोर्शन आपको आई थिंक क्लियर होगा कि हमने जो साइनोसॉइडल इनपुट दिया था वही आपके स्कोप में दिख रहा है. इट मीन्स द आउटपुट कैन बी ऑब्टेन at instant. In two way we can get the output, one after the simulation or on the same time. So MATLAB provides the flexibility that कि आप सिमुलेशन समय पे भी आप इसको आउटपुट को देख सकते हैं एंड आप बाद में भी देख सकते. बोथ द ऑप्शन वी हैव, राइट?
एक्सक्यूज मी सर.
यस,
सर यहाँ पे स्कोप का क्या मतलब है वो समझ में नहीं आया.
आप आउटपुट देखना चाहेंगे तो कहीं देखना चाहेंगे ना, इसके लिए स्कोप का यूज करते हैं. ठीक है,
ओके सर, थैंक यू.
हाँ, कोई भी आप वर्क कर रहे हैं.
साइनसोइडल सर, ये साइनसोइडल वाला सर, ये फंक्शन था, ये लाए कहाँ से आपसे, ये समझ में नहीं आया मेरे को.
Okay, please wait. So I'm starting from scratch. Open your Simulink. Where is my MATLAB? Okay, so this is home. This is our main MATLAB, right? Click on the mute yourself. I am requesting all the participants, please mute yourself. Okay, first go on the MATLAB, click on the Simulink in the home tab. Okay, you will get that section and click on the new model or existing model. It's up to you. So I'm clicking on the blank model, right? So you will get the blank model. Okay, now you can click on the library browser. After clicking on library browser, all the things related to the browser we will get. Okay, all the toolboxes are and all the boxes are available here. Okay, so I am taking source. You can go on source and take a sinusoidal sine wave, and go on the sink. You can take a scope, display, whatever, but here we are taking the scope because we want to see the plot in right in MATLAB. So in this way you can perform. ये portion I
सर
think yes.
स्कोप और डिस्प्ले में डिफरेंस क्या होता है? स्कोप कब यूज करते हैं? स्कोप कौन से वाले वैल्यूज का आउटपुट देखने के लिए चेक करते हैं और डिस्प्ले किस आउटपुट के लिए यूज करते हैं?
Okay, wait, please wait. मैं सब बताऊंगा, आप थोड़ा वेट कर ले, है ना? Okay. Now we want to save our Simulink. Just simply click on the save and you can save your MATLAB. With the SLX, right, you can see SLX is a just like your C programming .cpp like .m. Similarly, you have to do here by SLX, right? That is Simulink extension. Okay. So say with suppose this is Simulink program Sim3, right? And click save. Excuse me. Hello. अभी मेरी क्लास चली, अभी थोड़ी देर बाद बात कर लें. वही है, सेम मीटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन सेम है, आप उसी पे कर लें, सब कुछ सेम है. आप anand.ec पे मेल करते वहां से मिल जाएगा आपको ना, या सेकेंड जो मोबाइल नंबर दे रखा है ना उससे आप बात कर लें. अभी मैं लेक्चर ले रहा हूँ. ओके, सॉरी, जस्ट वेट. हाँ बोले
सर. ये आपने जो सर सिमुलेंट पे क्लिक करने का ब्लैंक मॉडल पे, हाँ हेलो.
हाँ, क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रही है?
सर आपने ये बताया था ना सर, सिमुलिंक पे क्लिक करने के बाद फिर ब्लैंक मॉडल पे क्लिक करना है. तो सर आप तो जैसे इसमें डाउनलोडेड में चला रहे हो, सर मैं ऑनलाइन में चला रहा हूँ, तो सर मेरे उसमें वो नहीं आ रहा जो आपके आया था, मतलब ब्लैंक मॉडल तक आ गया.
आई थिंक सिमुलिंक ऑनलाइन में नहीं अवेलेबल है ना.
अच्छा, ओके सर.
सर हो रही है सर.
हो रही है?
यस सर.
हो रही तो कर लो फिर. ओके, नो इशू, यू कैन डू राइट. पहले नहीं था, हो सकता अब आ गया हो. ठीक है. ओके, सो okay, this is a very simple right. If you want to implement same thing in your .m extension, means writing the program, then it took a few time, right? Okay, so this is very simple example. I explained through the right. Now we will see the Simulink library and what all. So source, what is the source, what is sync and continuous. So you know, just now I discussed the Simulink library consists of source, sync, continuous. So in source, we are providing the source for the right, sync where we can see the output, continuous and discrete, all are the systems, right? Mathematical operation, nonlinear operation, as well as signaling system, all the operation, right, related to library we can do, right? So now we'll see the what source is do. Source is used to generate input signal. Sync is used to display results of the signal or signals, right? Okay, and continuous to represent a continuous system, and discrete and math. Discrete is used for the representing the discrete system, and math is used for performing the mathematical operation in MATLAB, right? These are the Simulink library, and we will try to discuss all these things one by one, so that, so what will be the source? I just explained about the source through the Simulink browser. Now you can see that if we have a step signal, then it can be represented by the this in MATLAB, that is used to generate the step input. Similarly, in case of RAM, right, to generate the ramp input. You know how what is okay. So I think most of the participant is familiar with the the step and ramp and all, right? No need to explain such thing, I think. So okay, and next one is your clock time. So clock time is used to record. This is not exactly the clock, right, what we use in our home. This is used to एक्चुअली जो आप सिमुलेशन करते हो उस समय का क्लॉक, राइट? सपोज यू आर रनिंग फॉर द 10 मिनट 10 सेकेंड, देन इट इज यूज्ड फॉर दैट ओनली. Constant will give the constant output, depends upon what value you have taken, right? And pulse generator again used to generate the pulse. Similarly, we have another more source block that is used for our simulation, right? Okay, so if we talk about the constant, so simply you can drag and drop this constant to your assembling environment and double click on it. Okay, I will show through the, right, suppose I am interested in constant, right? So go on the source block, source section, and you can take a constant, right? Drag and drop simply. Okay, and so right click on here. So what value you want right now? By default, right now by default, please wait. Okay, so you can change it 2 3 like that. Now it will produce 3 as an output, right? You can see, if you want to see in scope, you can simply connect with the scope and click on here. After running this model, you can see where it is. What is the value? 3. So I think it is yeah, here you can see 3 is available. I don't know why it is not printing. Okay, so for, if suppose you want to see the value, what value it has, you can use the display operation. Okay, so go on the display, okay, and take a display and click on it. It will give the exact value 3. You can see 3 is given as input to this display, right? You'll get the output as a 3. It clear to you? So it will give the end value. So I hope you understand what is display and scope operation. Scope operation used for I can say कि जो भी output आ रहा पूरा दिखाएगा, and display used to show the last value, right? That is available in. Okay, so similarly, right? So what we are doing, we are clicking on the constant of block. Simply click 2 times, 2 times, and you can 1 time, and you can change the this value, right? Now it changes to 4. I hope this portion is clear. Next is step signal. Step signal is also available in MATLAB. So go on the step. Again, go on the sync source and step. You can see the step signal is available. Go on the step and click here. So here you can see that by clicking 1 time, you can get step time, initial value, final value. What you want? What will be the final value, right? That will that would come under the this one. You can see now, right? So we are getting step input, right? It is started from 1 and final value is 1 only. If you want to change this thing, you can change step time 2. You can change it to, अगर आप 2 कर देते हैं तो it will start from 2 now, and before that it is 0, and after that it is 1. Final value is 1 and starting from 2, right? So yes,
सर आप बहुत अच्छा करवा रहे हैं, इसमें एक एक चीज को बता रहे हैं। सर इसमें थोड़ा सा और अगर आपने इसको एनहेंस किया, जैसे हम ये चाहते हैं कि ये जो आप लगा रहे हैं, जो सिंक बना रहे हैं, सोर्स बना रहे हैं, आउटपुट बना रहे हैं, इसको किस एप्लीकेशन के साथ में लगाएंगे हम? मतलब कि मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव, अगर मेरा क्वेश्चन अगर ये आता है तो
Okay,
मैं
okay,
इस क्वेश्चन
I
को किस
understood your
तरीके से
point.
करूंगा?
Yeah, I understood your point. Please wait. We will go on the same things also.
यस, तो वो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा, है ना?
Actually, the few also joined from the UG background. That's why.
यस यस। सर ये इतना इतना काफी हो गया। जैसे हमने यहाँ पे इसको लाइब्रेरी ब्लॉक्स के अंदर जा करके हमें ऐड करना है, आउटपुट में दिखाना है। अब क्वेश्चंस जैसे
Okay,
अब
okay.
किस
Yeah,
तरीके से
yeah.
आएंगे?
I understood your point. Please wait.
यस यस, थैंक यू सर।
Next one is linear block, right? Where we can perform all the linear operation like summation, gain, derivative part, integrator part, state space, all. Okay. And similarly, we have the gain operation. You can see the gain. Gain is also available in MATLAB. So we can go the continuous or commonly used block. The gain operation is available, right? You can simply add on gain in your block. Now you can change the gain operation. It will work like a amplification, right? If you are adding three, multiplying three, changing the gain value to 3, right? Now you can run it and you will get the 4 into 3, 12, right? At the output. Okay. So these are the very basic things, right, in MATLAB. And the few participants is saying that we can go for some new, some advanced thing, right? So, right, actually, our main motto is to teach you the basic for this session, and for the higher version, we will cover in the next session, right? Next session means next day when the Dr. Dhruv is taking these sessions. Okay, so I think तब तक के लिए थोड़ा वेट कर लें, ठीक है? Okay. Okay, so now this integrator. What is integrator? You know, integrator is used to integrate the input signal. Okay, so suppose we are interested in integration type of things, right? So यहाँ पे तो नहीं दिखेगा. Okay, first I will explain all these operation, all these blocks, and then we'll go to the simulation, right? Next one is display scope. मैंने इसको बता दिया है. One important thing is workspace, right? So suppose you want to work with Symlink as well as with your M file, .m file. Okay, it means you want to collaborate with the Symlink as well as .m file. In that case, workspace is useful. Okay, so workspace means this SIMOut block is useful, right? It store all this information related to the Symlink in workspace. Okay, you will see how it will do in coming session, coming slides. Okay, so right, so now I will go to show how SIMOut. Simply search SIMOut. Okay, we can go on SIM, and SIMOut is available here, right? Okay, so now if you are running it, out.SIMOut will available in scope in workspace. You can see now T output out is available in scope operation. By clicking 2 times here, right, you will get the all the information related to the this sinusoidal, what sinusoidal is giving to the right, in scope. Same thing we will get in our .m file, right? So you can click in T out, right? So this is telling about the output, right? And if we go in SIMOut, right, you can see. So data related to sign is available here. and where it is sim mat. Okay, so in case of MATLAB, you want to work with Simulink as well as your M file. That in that case it is helpful, and all the information related to sinusoidal, right, you can get in your MATLAB file, right? Okay, so suppose I want to make one more simulation file, right, where we want to give the our variable from the M file, right? So we will see this through one example. I am taking again one Simulink file and try to show all the things related to this one. So go on the source, take sinusoidal or cos as per your requirement. I am taking sinusoidal, right? And I am taking one more block that is from the commonly used block, right? And I am taking gain, right? And we are applying one more operation, is derivative operation, so that where is derivative part? Okay, du by dt. Okay, and again source, sorry, sync. You can sync data and you can take from the scope. Okay, so here you can see that the one is defined here. Okay, so simply click here, you'll get the cosine type of signal, because differentiating the sinusoidal you'll get the cosine, right? You can see now this plot. Great. Now what you actually यहाँ पे अगर suppose you want to give some variable C, something other variable, like I am giving B multiplied by F, something like that. Okay. And okay, so now it will not run because D and F is not defined yet. Okay, so what we can do, we can define D equal to 2, okay, and F equal to 3, suppose. Now D and F is defined in our workspace, then this simulation will take the D and F from the defined workspace, right? You can see now this the MATLAB is going to run now, and you will get the result accordingly. Okay, so you can see क्या हुआ यहाँ पे, आपने एक साइनोसॉइडल इनपुट दिया जिसका एम्पलीट्यूड 1 है, फ्रीक्वेंसी आपने रेडियन पर सेकेंड 1 ले रखा है. Okay, and what we are doing, we are differentiating one time and multiplying with the some constant. Here D and F is, you know, D is 2 and F is 3. Now it becomes 6, so it is multiplied by 6. So now you can see the amplitude is 6, right? The maximum amplitude is 6 and minimum amplitude is -6, right? So अगर कोई डेटा आपका MATLAB में डिफाइन है वर्कस्पेस में, आप उसको यूज करना चाह रहे हैं, देन यू कैन डू लाइक दैट. ओके, so Simulink block can contain MATLAB variable. These variable need to be defined in MATLAB workspace before you run to Simulink model, otherwise it will show the error, right? So
sir, I didn't get the point of that gain. Yes sir, this triangle gain.
which gain?
Sir, gain, the triangle which you have used, not gate.
Okay, this you are talking about, right? Actually this is simple, I can say amplification, या we can say कि ये आपको multiplication के लिए यूज होता है. सपोज जो भी यहाँ पर आ रहा है, सपोज 10 आ रहा है आप यहाँ पे ना, तो वो उसको जितने भी वैल्यू यहाँ पर दे रखे हैं उसी से वो मल्टीप्लाई करके आउटपुट दे देगा. Is it clear to you now?
Okay,
Very
sir. Thank you, sir.
very simple, right? There is no. Okay. So ये ऑपरेशन आप मैटलैब अपने से कर सकते हैं, राइट? सपोज वी वांट टू इम्प्लीमेंट y इक्वल टू 4 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय sin t minus 10, right? In MATLAB, if you want to perform this operation in MATLAB, so we want to see what will be the output, right? What will be the output? So here y can be defined like that. This is your y. So y is consist of two things, 4 sin t minus 10. So you can apply sin with 4 is gain is used for gain purpose से use करते हैं, ये उतने से ही multiply कर देगा sin में, ठीक है? So now it become, this is your simple sin and this become 4 sin, right? And here it is 10, so 10 is coming 10, and you can see plus and minus. So at last we will get y equal to 4 sin something x or whatever minus 10, like that. And you will get the output at the scope operation through the scope block, right? So this type of mathematical things you can perform in Simulink, and same thing if you want to perform in .m extension, means you want to write a code for the same, it took some time for you, okay? And now few math operation in MATLAB is also available. You can see some addition operation on all. So now we'll go in the MATLAB and try to see this. So here you can see that the sum operation is available. Simply drag and drop R, right? So after double clicking on it, you will get that what will be the shape. You can make it rectangular, round as per your requirement, and how many input you want, right? So suppose we want 4 input, so you can see now, okay? So it will give the, it can take a 4 input and give 1 output, okay? This is simple sum block. If you want to add shift, if you want to add 2 variable only, then you can do like that, right? So simply click on 2 times on the on this particular block, and you'd get that thing. Again, you want to make it round, do it, right? And you'll get the round block, okay? So okay, suppose you want to add sinusoidal signal with constant 4, right? So what would be the output? You can see now साइनोसॉइडल पे आपने उसको 4 से ऐड कर दिया है किसी और वैल्यू से, इसका मतलब उसका एम्पलीट्यूड 4 से शिफ्ट कर जाएगा, राइट? यू कैन सी नाउ, you can see, so amplitude is shifted to 4 by adding 4 in this particular section, right? So this is sinusoidal signal. What we have done, we have simply added 4 and we are getting such type of response, right? Great. So this type of operations we can perform in our Simulink, like you can do minus operation also, plus minus, right? And other block is divide operation. So in MATLAB we have a product and division block also. So you can simply go and search in library browser that product and divide, you will get the result. Similarly, we have other mathematical function like absolute. If you want to take the absolute, suppose this block is available in MATLAB, so you are giving -2, right? Then we will get at output 2. This is simple absolute block. Similarly, we have unary operation, bias operation. If you are adding some value, it will bias it, means it will add by 2. Similarly, we have a signum function as well in mathematics, right? Now we'll see some block annotation. What is the block annotation? suppose you want to make some different color of this particular block. Go on, click right and go on the format and change the background color, foreground color, etc. in MATLAB. So I am interested in foreground and making it red. You can see now it become red, right? And so we can right, change the color as per requirement. Our suppose we want to change the color of background, so go on the background and click on the red, right? So all the background becomes red. So what is the help of that? The main help of making this is, suppose we have a different type of lines, so we can make like that, right? We can change the color, right? If you talk about electricity have a red, black and green kind of things. Similarly you can do here also, okay? And how to make subsystem? Now you can go, if suppose we want to make subsystem of this particular block, go here and simply click here and make a subsystem. So where is subsystem? Okay, create a subsystem. Okay, now you can see we have made a one subsystem. If you are double clicking on the subsystem, you will get this result, right? It means if you are making some bigger Simulink file and you want to make it simple, make it subsystem, and accordingly you can work. Okay, so this is all about the things related to the right. Now we will see about mux and demux, and then two more things. So what is mux and demux? Now we will see. Sorry, Control Z.
सर ये PDF शेयर होगी?
Absolutely. We are covering very basic Simulink, right? So that who is new to the Simulink, they can understand things, right? And in coming sessions, we will see some advanced things related to MATLAB as well. Okay. Okay. So we'll perform today some. Okay. So this is mux and demux operation, right? How to perform mux and demux operation we'll see now. So mux and demux, here mux is taking two input, okay, and suppose another input is again a constant, we are taking constant, and this is another input is constant, okay, and we want to see it in display section, okay. So you can make a multiple copy of same in order to get the output, right? Okay, so first you can see now we have 1 and 4, and what will be the output on the display section? You can see the display section is showing that it has 1 and 4, okay. And similarly you can use a demux operation as well in MATLAB, and in order to see the results, continuous block where okay, and demux, okay, demux is available here. Okay, now you can see we'll get the output on the display 1 and 4, right? You can see. So if the display is getting 2 input, then accordingly it will show the result. If it is getting 1 input, then accordingly it will show the result. So this is a mux and demux operation. Okay, now I'm taking one more, that is switch, SW switch, okay, and I'm taking very simple switch, that is manual switch, in order to understand this switch concept. Okay, so switch is connected to 1 and 4.
Sir, can you
And
please explain what is the use of mux and demux?
I just explained ना बेटा, बताया तो अभी.
You told us how to use them, but why to use and what
Okay,
is
wait. ठीक है, अभी हम लास्ट में आपको कवर करेंगे. ओके, अभी थोड़ा सा पूरा पोर्शन कवर कर लेते हैं. ओके, स्विच ऑपरेशन आप देख लें. नाउ द स्विच दैट इज नोन एज ए मैनुअल switch, right? And after running it, you can see it will show the output 4. Okay, suppose switch position is changed now and it is connected to 1 now. Again you will run, it will show the answer 1. So simple switch operation, right, that we can perform in our MATLAB also. Okay, so now I am going to take one mathematical model in order to understand how to. So one of the participants also tell us that how to do some math things related to that. Now we'll see some not I can say कि बहुत ज़्यादा heavy नहीं है, लेकिन very simple, but it will help you to understand the Simulink concept, right? Okay, so this is your mathematical model. You know, this is a spring and this is a damper and the one block which has a mass m. So with help of Hooke's law, you know, if we will displace the spring by x, then it will generate the force x, and similarly the damper will generate the force like d by dt, c into v, right? So if we draw the free body diagram of this particular block, right? So, and you know the displacement in upward direction as per, and we have applied one force, that is capital F, right? So if we drawing the FBD diagram of this particular block, we would get like that. So the displacement in upward direction, then this block feel this force and this damping force, right, dx by dt, right? If we draw the with the help of Newton's law, we can make the mathematical equation, and we would get such type of equation, right? F equal to, you know, the effective force will be equal to m into a, that is m d2 x by dt square, like that we can do. Okay, so this is the mathematical expression, f minus kx minus c dx by dt minus equal to m d2 x by dt square. Okay, so suppose we applied as f force F, and please mute yourself. So it will show the damping type of response. Such type of response we will get at output, and we will try to see in our Simulink as well. Okay, तो इसको मैं ड्रॉ करने की कोशिश करता हूँ MATLAB में. ओके, सो ये आपका इक्वेशन है. इस इक्वेशन को हम MATLAB में लिखेंगे, ठीक है ना? ये इसका हमने एक स्क्रीनशॉट भी लगा रखा है, ठीक है? देखता हूँ अगर पड़ा हुआ तो आई कैन शो यू. Okay. Please mute yourself, everyone. Okay.
कैसे?
म्यूट कर लीजिए अपने को, जो जिसका म्यूट नहीं माइक. सो
ले भाई, अब कल खेलेंगे शाम को, मतलब.
Sir, I think you can mute him if you are host.
हेलो, एक सेकंड. हाँ बोल. यार फोन क्यों करेंगे सारा?
Irish Maheshwari, can you
हेलो
mute all?
I think host can mute anyone.
आई थिंक सर वो कॉल पर है सर, उसको पता नहीं है।
सर हाँ, वो म्यूट हो गया।
Actually, I joined with web browser, right? That's why I'm facing difficulty. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So I want to draw the same plot in our Simulink so that you can understand how it's working. So we require, रख लेते हैं कुछ चीजों को. Okay, we require integrator, right? Scope operation and okay. We have commonly used block where we can get the integrator and we can get the summation, right? So जो जो रिक्वायरमेंट आपको है वो आप पहले लेके अपने ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप कर लें ऑन रिक्वायर्ड प्लेस एंड अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन राइट वर्क. सो okay, so right, so now we can make it we require 3 input and I'm making it rectangular. Okay, so we are interested in this right, so we require f. We can give the f right from this portion, all are the positive. Okay, and next one is right, gain operation we require, so make one more, right? And that is, you can see 1 by m is here, 1 by m is here, so we have to multiply by 1 by m, so make 1 by m, right? Okay, next one is integrator we require now, so take one integrator and next again we require one more integrator. Okay, and we require the scope operation. Where is the scope? Okay, so you have to change as per, again I am saying requirement, right? पहले मैं इसको बना लेता हूँ, then I will explain how it's working all. Okay, okay, and we require scope now. Okay, so it is connected to this this is K and last one is C. So this is our overall structure in Simulink, right? And now it make it large. Okay, so here you can see कि कैसे आया, मैं बता देता हूँ एक बार, आप यहाँ देख लें अच्छे से, फिर हम Simulink पे चलेंगे, ठीक है? Okay. तो आप देख लें यहाँ पे what we have done. This is your force F, right, applied to the addition block, right? So F minus kx, so F minus k into x. This is your x, this is your x dot, and this is your x double dot. Is it clear to you, right? So x double dot is equal to क्या क्या है, x double dot equal to 1 by m. So we have 1 by m, we have multiplied with gain 1 by m, and this summation output is equal to this portion. This summation output is equal to this portion only, and multiplied with 1 by m. You can see now f is f added with c and dx by dt यहाँ पे ऐड हो गया है, and this is simple x multiplied with k and added with this particular block. Okay, and here this is equal to this expression, right? And at last after integration we will get x dot, and again integration we will get the x, and we are interested in output. What will be the output? X, right? What would be the output when we are applying the force F in this particular physical system, right? This is our main aim to understand. So where it is now, कहाँ चला गया? Oh, you know, just we have made one block. I don't know where it is. Okay, here it is. So now we can save it and try to see what would be the output, right? So we have to give k and m and c value in MATLAB. Suppose k we are taking 2, right? And c is we are taking c equal to 5, and force is applied will be equal to suppose 10. We are taking these values, right? And c, k, and we require also the mass of the block is m, it will be equal to 5. So this thing we have to give in MATLAB, otherwise ये समझेगा नहीं. तो आपको इसको जाके यहाँ पे देना पड़ेगा कमांड विंडो पे. So k equal to 2, c equal to 5, m equal to 5, and f is not required because right, because we are giving through the constant block. So you can make it 10. Now we can run it. So 10 is the force value, and k spring constant is 2, c is the damper constant, m the mass, right, and f is 10. So you can see we are getting such type of response. Okay, now make some larger for 50. So this type of response we are getting. It is not exactly the oscillatory, right? Again, so if we are giving the 10 Newton as a force, then we will get such type of response. Okay, so this is all about today class, the session.
Sir,
if anyone has any doubt, please ask.
सर ये लास्ट वाला सर इसकी एक स्टेप्स वापस बताने में दोबारा मतलब कैसे क्या ले रहे हैं?
Which one? This one?
ये आपने एक्सप्लेन सर स्लाइड्स के अंदर आपने एक्सप्लेन करा था ना सर? हाँ सर ये वाला ही सेम.
हाँ स्लाइड में बताओ.
हाँ सर ये जो आपने ये x नॉट और x f लिए है ना सर, ये इनकी वैल्यूज.
हाँ
इसका प्रोसेस मतलब करने का तरीका से जो आपने बताया था पहले स्टार्टिंग के अंदर, वो एक बार दोबारा बता दीजिए सर.
ये मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन डिराइव करने की बात कर रहे हैं आप?
यस सर.
ओके, so this is your free body diagram, right? This thing I think clear to you. So the effective force will be equal to mass into acceleration. This is Newton's second law, I think, right? The effective force is F minus kx. F आपको upward direction में होगा, kx downward में, and c dx by dt. That will be equal to mass into acceleration, that is dx by dt का whole square. This is your acceleration, right? यहाँ पर k into x होगा, ठीक है? So this is the mathematical equation for this physical system. Okay, and same thing is written here also. You can see f minus kx minus c Same thing is written here. So I hope this portion is clear to you. This session is meant for, yes.
सर जब आपने ये सिमिलिंक में डायग्राम बनाया प्लीज वहीं चले जाए सर। तो हम लोगों ने ये जब एडिशन किया उसको हम लोगों ने लेकिन डिफरेंशिएटर्स को बाद में क्यों रखा है लाइक एंड उन डिफरेंशिएटर्स को हम लोगों ने स्कोप को उससे कनेक्ट कर दिया। तो क्या कहते हैं ये वैल्यू फिर चेंज नहीं होगी लाइक वैल्यू को ये अफेक्ट नहीं करेगा क्योंकि बाद में हम लोग इनकी वैल्यू लेके के से मल्टीप्लाई करके वापस एडिशन कर रहे हैं लेकिन आफ्टर एडिशन तो वो फिर से गेन के थ्रू और फिर इंटीग्रेटर्स के थ्रू जाएगा ना सर।
यस सर। एक्चुअली क्या है कि हम मेरे को x चाहिए एज आउटपुट। ओके हमने जो ये
ओके सर गॉट इट सर। हाँ फिर इंटीग्रेट कर।
ओके ग्रेट। So if anyone has doubt, they can ask now. I hope I solve all the queries. If not, you can ask me. Elisha, can you hear me?
I have just now shared the attendance form link. People can mark their attendance. And
Sir,
when to share the feedback form?
Yes,
सर
yes.
PDF प्लीज शेयर कर देना सर गूगल क्लासरूम में।
हाँ 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 मैं सब कुछ शेयर हो जाएगा, आप परेशान ना हो, ठीक है।
कल की रिकॉर्डिंग भेज दी थी क्या आपने?
कल की भी नहीं मिली सर, कल की भी नहीं मिली, कल की रिकॉर्डिंग कुछ भी नहीं मिला है।
साइड भी नहीं मिली।
अभी रिकॉर्डिंग और सब कुछ लास्ट में मिलेगा, आज नहीं, ठीक है। आफ्टर द सेशंस, आफ्टर द 5 days, ओके वी विल
आफ्टर द 5 days
we will compile it and
जैसे
we will see the audio and video and then we will share you, right?
सर आज के आज ही मिल जाता है ना, क्लास के बाद जो ज्यादा अच्छा रहता है।
हाँ सर जैसे अभी बीच बीच में सर वेबएक्स में बहुत दिक्कत आती है सर, स्क्रीन रुक जाती कर जाती है।
Actually, this is not a class, this is a workshop session, so we have to try at the end of the session, right? After the 5 days.
Okay.
So this is a attendance link.
स्लाइड्स तो शेयर कर ही सकते हैं आप।
This is attendance link. Okay, you can give your attendance. Again, I am repeating. अगर किसी का अटेंडेंस कम है 80%, तो हम उनको सर्टिफिकेट नहीं दे पाएंगे। सो प्लीज ट्राई टू अटेंड द सेशंस। फीडबैक फॉर्म भी आयरिस आप शेयर कर दें। किसी को कोई डाउट है रिगार्डिंग my session, please ask, otherwise we will hand over to some other next session, right?
So what is the timing for the next session?
Same, अभी है।
Okay.
शाम का टाइम पूरा है।
From the okay, अभी आपका इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट पे सिमुलेशन का है। So
हेलो
तो 10 मिनट का ब्रेक है आप उसके बाद हम लोग आफ्टर 10 मिनट विल बी। यस यस
हेलो
10 मिनट का अभी ब्रेक है, उसके बाद हम लोग नेक्स्ट सेशन, ठीक है।
सर वाला कितनी देर तक चलेगा सेशन?
सर नेक्स्ट सेशन अभी 10 मिनट्स में है।
हाँ 12:40 पे आपका सेशन स्टार्ट होगा, 12:30 पे।
सर एंड कितनी बजे होगा फिर वो, जब वो 12:40 पे स्टार्ट होगा तो?
बहुत जल्दी एंड हो जाएगा आपका 1:30 के आसपास। बिकॉज आज सेशन थोड़ा लेट से स्टार्ट हो पाया, कुछ टेक्निकल इशू था, इसकी वजह से प्लीज ओके
ठीक है। थैंक यू।
ओके थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू सर।
हेलो अगला वाला सेशन ये लेंगे कि और कोई है?
इसी मीट पे होगा 4 मिनट बाद में।
नहीं हम सर ही लेंगे या फिर कोई और टीचर आएगा?
प्लीज वेट कर ले, अभी आ रहे हैं ना।
Next session will be taken by Ashok Khirodia sir. Please wait for 10 minutes. It's a break of 10 minutes.
Can you please share all the recordings and the learning resources of yesterday class or workshop on Google Classroom? Volunteers of yesterday session.
Yeah, sir, it would be shared at the end of 5-day workshop.
Okay.